Hello, my name is Keaton Bell, the Director of Finance at RH Boyd. I am bringing to you the curriculum lesson for the week of May the 2nd, 2021. Our lesson is entitled, Speaking Truth Boldly. The lesson is taken from the Boyd Adult Christian Life Curriculum Series. Today's lesson may be found in 1 Kings chapter 22, and our key verse is found in 1 Kings chapter 22, verse 14. Have you ever been in a position to decide whether or not you were going to tell the truth? Maybe it was during childhood when a parent or a grandparent asked, "Did you take the last cookie?" It may have been a more serious issue involving educational or business ethics, or maybe relational fidelity. It's likely that at some point we have all experienced the pressure to decide, am I going to tell the truth? In general, our world has a problem with the concept of truth. Many confidently affirm there is no absolute or universal truth. It is apparent that many would rather have their ideas, their goals, or their plans affirmed than to be offended or inconvenienced by truth. We see an example of this in our lesson today in the person of Ahab, the king of Israel. Ahab wanted to occupy Ramoth Gilead, which was then held by Aram, king of Syria. Ahab was allied with Jehoshaphat, king of Judah, in this effort. When Jehoshaphat suggested that they inquire of the Lord before going to battle, Ahab called 400 prophets. Their primary loyalty was to Ahab, and they universally declared that it was God's will that they go to battle and that they would be successful. This may have seemed a little odd to Jehoshaphat. He asked for a second opinion. Ahab told the king of Israel that there was another prophet whose name was Micaiah, but Ahab indicated he hated Micaiah because his prophecies were always negative and perceived as being evil by Ahab. Micaiah was not one to simply fall in line with popular opinion of the majority. He took his role as a spokesperson for God seriously and sought to deliver a true message. Just as Ahab expected, Micaiah brought sobering news of an impending defeat. On this occasion, speaking truth boldly cost Micaiah physical abuse and also imprisonment. Yet, as Ahab would soon come to realize when he lay dying in his chariot, God's truth will not be overcome. In 1 Kings chapter 22 and verse 14, we learn a great lesson from the mouth of Micaiah, one that has guided his life. As the Lord lives, what the Lord says to me, I will speak. May we be challenged by the example of Micaiah to know God's truth and to be willing to proclaim it, even when it's unpopular or when doing so may prove costly. Well, once again, my name is Keaton Bell. I hope you have enjoyed this week's lesson. Don't forget to like, share, and comment below. Also, please visit our social media channels at RH Boyd Co. for additional content and our website at www.rhboyd.com.